Hello, I'm Danelle Whiteside, Interim President of Austin Peay State University. Welcome to our 91st Commencement Year Virtual Fall Ceremony. While we are physically apart, I'm honored to join our fall graduates, their families, and friends to celebrate and honor our graduates today. Welcome to everyone who is viewing or listening to the commencement ceremony on APSU-TV, streaming video, or WAPX FM 91.9 radio. A special thank you to Steve Sawyer, Dr. Rob Barron, Dr. David Von Palco, Barry Gresham, David Ellison, and the students from the Department of Communication for recording and broadcasting today's program. Commencement is always an exciting time at the university. And while today's ceremony is very different from a typical commencement, I'm excited to help recognize the significant achievements of this graduating class. I would like to also take a moment to acknowledge the work our faculty and staff have done to keep the university operating effectively and for responding to the need to change course modalities, materials, and instructional methods. They, like you, persevered in tough circumstances. But now we turn to you, our graduates. Today is your day. We celebrate you and your perseverance and accomplishments that allowed you to reach this milestone. Austin Peay is privileged to serve many first-generation students, non-traditional students, and military-affiliated students. Each student brings a different story and perspective, which enrich us all. Graduates, if you are that first-generation person in your family to graduate from college, congratulations for blazing a trail for others to follow. If you earn your degree after a few or many years away from school, or while working a full-time job, or while caring for children who may have been in virtual school, or while caring for other family members, congratulations. Those late nights doing classwork have brought you to this point. If you're graduating today and have served in the military, thank you for your sacrifice and your service to this country. While there are many, many pathways that could have brought you to this point, one thing is consistent today. You made it. Let that really sink in, like you actually have completed your degree. Many of you have family and friends watching with you today who helped you reach this milestone. They may have helped quiz you over your homemade flashcards, provided financial assistance to fill in the gap, watched your kids an extra few hours while you attended class, or listened to you while you spazzed out over an upcoming test. No matter what they did, they encouraged, supported, and challenged you during your time at Austin Peay. So on behalf of our graduates, I want to say thank you to their family and friends for making education a priority. Graduates, this year has been challenging. But again, you made it. This degree you're about to get is going to change your life and your family tree. But it is not a panacea. In other words, a degree is no magic pill. Its power can only be as potent as the effort you put into making it so. What you should know is that there will be challenging times in your life to come, and you'll be tempted to give up. But please remember all that you have endured to get this degree. Remember that you mustered up all the strength inside despite having to shift to remote instruction quickly or how to figure out to unmute yourself on Zoom, all while balancing your life's challenges and demands. That strength is what will carry you through whatever future challenges you may face. I am proud of you and happy to recognize you today. You've undoubtedly earned skills and credentials that will help you accomplish more great things in the future. Please remember that your Austin Peay family will be cheering you on all the way. Now it is my pleasure to introduce today's commencement speaker, Dr. Manoa Uffelman. Dr. Uffelman was the recipient of the 2020 APSU National Alumni Association Distinguished Professor Award and is a renowned scholar of Southern history. She has co-edited 2 acclaimed Clarksville Civil War diaries and published 30 encyclopedia entries in 14 different encyclopedias about topics concerning the Civil War, agriculture, progressivism, and women. She has also reviewed 30 books for numerous journals, and she has presented academic papers at 21 conferences. Dr. Uffelman has won awards for teaching excellence, outstanding academic advisement, and as faculty advisor of Phi Alpha Theta. She earned her bachelor's and master's degrees from Austin Peay and her PhD from the University of Mississippi. Graduates, at this time, I present your speaker for the 2020 Fall Commencement, Dr. Manoa Uffelman.
I am honored to be delivering the Fall 2020 commencement speech for you today. I'm sorry that it's not in person, but we must be safe. This talk is a culmination of my decades at Austin Peay. I was a month shy of my 18th birthday when I left Houston County and moved into Harnett Hall, which was then a dorm, to begin my college career. I was a second-generation governor. My father entered Austin Peay in 1946 after serving in World War II. He, like all veterans, used the GI Bill. The school was only 2 decades old then. My father had family support. He lived in a basement apartment with his 2 sisters in a house that stood next to Johnny's Big Burger. He became a teacher, coach, principal, and superintendent. He was a tall, thin man, rather dapper when he wasn't on the farm, and he always wore a nice leather belt with a cool Austin Peay buckle. He wore this symbol of his Austin Peay pride every day. He only had 2 rings, his wedding band and his nice Austin Peay class ring, neither of which he wore, but they were still important to him. In his decades as an educator, he encouraged scores of students to attend Austin Peay, and a great many did. He knew the value of education and how a degree would improve their lives. My mother also graduated from Austin Peay, though her path was different. She was a non-traditional student before the term was even coined. She took classes in summers and between kids, of which there would be 6. She graduated after 16 years of dogged determination, the same year I graduated from high school. She taught high school English and became a librarian and encouraged students to attend Austin Peay. When I graduated, coming here seemed natural. The school was familiar to me and close to home, but I could still move out. The university was 50 years old then and about a quarter of the size it is now, but the campus was a big new world for me. I, a girl from Houston County, became best friends with girls from Stewart County, bitter school rivals, and that rivalry was replaced with friendship. To this day, many of my dearest and closest friends I made here as a student. A decade after graduating, I returned to teach, and this school became my professional home, which I love. Over the years, I've heard quite a few commencement talks, and I know the good ones tend to have 3 points, then a challenge to the graduates, and the best ones are short. Today, I have 3 points and a challenge, and I clock in at about 15 minutes. As a college student, I gained knowledge. I learned life lessons, and I mastered time management. This prepared me for success in life. First, knowledge. I learned a great deal of knowledge. First, I took what we called core requirements. It was a range of courses that were meant to give me a broad foundation of knowledge. It worked. I took classes in the humanities, sciences, math, and social sciences. I learned about art, music, biology, math, business, PE, and psychology. Afterwards, I began my upper division classes with a double major in history and English, and I got certified to teach. I read tons, wrote volumes, and learned enormous amounts of content. I also developed analytical skills and communication skills and improved my writing. I had excellent professors and caring mentors. I have deep respect and admiration for those professors who shaped me. Second, I learned life lessons. I had roommates and learned to navigate living with people I wasn't kin to. I joined a sorority and learned leadership skills. I joined honor societies that allowed me to build my resume. I had success, but I also learned to deal with disappointments. Sometimes I didn't earn the grade I wanted, or I had a bad professor here and there. I not only found out what I was good at, but what I was not good at. Third, and this is key, I learned time management. I worked part-time, usually 20 hours a week or so. I had to use my time wisely and to prioritize to get things done. Don't get me wrong, I had a fabulous social life. I had fun and went to plenty of parties, dances, ball games, homecoming, but my fun time was scheduled too. In short, gaining knowledge, life lessons, and time management during my years at Austin Peay taught me how to be a grown-up and how to succeed in life. I became part of the Austin Peay community. I became a governor. You are a governor. You have your own story. Perhaps you were in the military and used the GI Bill like my father. Perhaps you decided to attend Austin Peay after having children and wanted to improve your life and your children's lives like my mother, though I doubt that you had 6 kids. Perhaps an educator encouraged you to attend, or you attended because of family tradition. We governors tend to be multi-generational. My family has 3 generations. You may not have a cool Austin Peay belt like my father's, which I now have. It is one of my most prized possessions. I wear it the first day of class each semester. I'm wearing it now. But I bet you have some Austin Peay objects that are dear to you. Special t-shirts, license plates, photos, or a class ring. Now you have a beautiful, well-earned diploma to hang on your wall. Back to the 3 points. Knowledge. You took Gen Ed classes, as they are called now, and gained a foundation of knowledge, and then you learned your chosen discipline. You built your resume. Now you are ready to apply your knowledge. Life lessons. You learned what you were good at. You gained leadership skills. You built your resume. You learned the value of mentoring. Think for a moment about your professors that helped you, giving guidance, support, encouragement, constructive criticism. I suspect you love them the way I love mine. Time management. You had too much to do. You had class assignments. You became part of the Austin Peay community by joining organizations and study groups. Perhaps you played sports, were a musician, actor, artist. You worked TV productions, worked on the farm, the Allstate, or on a journal. Perhaps you were in a science competition or business projects, worked in hospitals. Or you student taught. Perhaps you joined a Greek organization or an honor society. You were busy. You held jobs. You had families and responsibilities. The fact that you are graduating is proof that you mastered time management. It may not have been pretty at times, but that's fine. That's life. The economy has been battered from the pandemic. You are entering a job market that will require creativity and flexibility. You have already proved that you can do this. You went home for spring break and didn't come back to campus, yet you finished all your classes. Fall semester, you balanced keeping you and your family safe with completing your last semester. This was not easy. You should be proud of yourselves. We are proud of you. Forever you are a governor. You are part of the Austin Peay family, and you must nurture it. You are part of something big, real, that makes a difference in people's lives. Our beloved university is also battered by the pandemic. As governors, I challenge each of you in your own way to ensure that Austin Peay will thrive in the future. So I ask you in the years to come to contribute to scholarships, departments, and programs. In 2027, Austin Peay will celebrate our centennial. Let's make sure our second century is as successful as the first. You are Austin Peay State University graduates. I am proud of you for graduating under such difficult circumstances. I am optimistic for your future, and I know that you will support our beloved Austin Peay. Each of you has something special to offer the school and the world. I am honored that I got to talk to you today. I hope that in the years to come, one or more of you will return to give a commencement address congratulating a new class and challenging them to continue the success. I am sorry the pandemic prevented us from doing this in person. Everyone at Austin Peay, professors, administrators, and staff want to thank you for being understanding with us the last few months. It wasn't easy for anybody. This spring promises a return to a more normal life. I wish each of you good health, happiness, and success in your future endeavors. Don't be a stranger, and always remember that our university has the best cheer in the whole world. Let's go, Peay!
Thank you, Dr. Uffelman. I am Dr. Maria Cronley, Provost and Senior Vice President for Academic Affairs at Austin Peay. On behalf of all of the faculty and academic staff, let me convey our congratulations. We are so proud of your hard work, dedication, and tremendous accomplishment in reaching this milestone in your life journey. Your Austin Peay education will serve you throughout your life in ways you have yet to realize. Graduation is also a time of celebration and great excitement, not only for our graduates, but also for their friends and families. When you hear your graduate's name read aloud today, I hope that everyone will cheer and applaud from wherever you are joining us for today's ceremony. President Whiteside, I present the candidates who have been approved by the faculty of the university to receive degrees. The official list includes the names of those who have satisfied or who will satisfy all requirements and are therefore qualified to receive degrees.
Graduates, by authority of the Austin Peay State University Board of Trustees vested in me as interim president of Austin Peay State University, I confer upon you the degree which you have earned. With it, may you receive all intended rights, honors, privileges, and responsibilities. Dr. Chad Brooks, Associate Provost and Dean of the College of Graduate Studies, will present the graduates from the College of Graduate Studies.
Today, you're graduating with an advanced degree from Austin Peay State University. Soon you're receiving your degree, and with it, you have earned all the rights and privileges and responsibilities. I suspect you'll be hanging your degree high on your wall in some future workplace and placing the degree title on your resume. I want to impress upon you that you have something else very special about your advanced degree from Austin Peay. It has a number on it that no degree before now or after now will have, the year 2020. Your advanced degree not only means you have the knowledge and skills that the degree represents, but also you have proven yourself. You have proven yourself that you have tenacity and determination. You have an indomitable spirit to complete multiple tasks to earn your degree. I'm certain there are people before you that have these same virtues, but you have endured and overcome a world pandemic. You've taken care of your families, loved ones, and protected your community. You make all of us at Austin Peay so proud. I want to say thank you for allowing Austin Peay to be part of your life journey. And if I can ask one thing from you, please send people just like you to Austin Peay, because together we can make a better tomorrow for everyone. President Whiteside, I present the graduates from the College of Graduate Studies who have been approved to receive degrees at this time.
Arthur V. Allagood. Olivia Josephine Allison with honors. Samantha Nicole Avery with honors. Mary E. Becker with honors. Christopher Ryan Bergeron with honors. Sarah Michelle Kopuk. Jamie E. Dahlin with honors. Matthew William Denny. Ashley Nicole Goldsmith with honors. Megan Grant with honors. Jamie Gravitt. Kimberly Deanne Gray with honors. Preston D. Hall with honors. Catherine Elizabeth Howell with honors. Jessica L. Lunsford. Kelsey Elise May with honors. Amanda Thompson Mayfield. Thomas R. Mosley with honors. Dickerst Nelson. Angel Perez Avidia. Phoebe Allison Roselle. Emma Page Swankart. Mariah Olivia Shellhammer with honors. Matthew Dwayne Simon. Heather Nicole Snipes. Maddie Caroline Underwood. Jennifer Vance. Megan Elizabeth Grace Vasquez. Sean D. Woodcock. Cassandra M. Wright with honors.
I am Prentice Chandler, Dean of the Eriksson College of Education. President Whiteside, I present the graduates in the Eriksson College of Education and graduates earning liberal arts degrees who have been approved to receive degrees at this time.
Danielle Nicole Anderson. Margaret Barker Askew. Gracie Michaela Barrett, cum laude. Megan Grace Belajati. Leslie Francis Bradley, summa cum laude. Mary Grace Christensen, summa cum laude. Riley Morgan Dowdy, summa cum laude. Mary C. Foster. Rachel Joanne Gillespie, magna cum laude. Carson Danielle Griffith. Casey Lynn Hartwig, cum laude. Jenna K. Hayworth, cum laude. Savannah Ann Hunt. Alexis Lee Jones, magna cum laude. Sarah Ann Nason, cum laude. Alyssa Brooke Owens, cum laude. Brianna D. Peterson. Anna Marie Brooks Pugh, cum laude. Allison Drew Rogers. Renencia Simone Smith, magna cum laude. Angelique Sada Tillis, magna cum laude. Haley G. Wolf. Mackenzie Ann Wooden. Megan Holiday Ziegenbein. Kamara Asius, magna cum laude. Autumn M. Adair. Ian Marquise Adams. Kyle Stephen Adams, Taylor Nicole Adkins, Jared E. Ackerman, Pablo Alines, magna cum laude, Andres Eduardo Alba, Aubrey Siobhan Albro, Chantel Alikin, Tori A. Alexander, Sabrina Alvarez, Christine Janabam Alvarez, Joy Alice Abiyawa Adamson, cum laude, Micah Jensen Anderton, magna cum laude, Nicolette Janine Andrews, cum laude, Eric Angeles, Angelica Arroyo Angelo, Joseph Cody Onway, Olivia Micaiah Applewhite, Jamero Marie Arce, Danielle and Alexander Arellano, Miller Nicholas Armstead, cum laude, Paige Ariel Armstrong, Daniel Ray Arnold, Alfonso J. Arriga, Jackson Chase Arrington, magna cum laude, Ansley Grace Arthur, summa cum laude, Clinton A. Asamoah Collins, Emily A. Ash, Autumn Bailey Ashley, Shakia Askew, Jackson Bryce Atkins, Alexandra Elizabeth Atu, Ashley Elizabeth Austin, summa cum laude, Desney Chantel Ayala, cum laude, Jemiah Shanette Bailey, Malia Ray Yamas Baird, cum laude, Jamal Leland Baker, cum laude, Mason Thomas Baker, Tatum Elizabeth Baker, Sarah Lynn Baldwin, Angel Nicole Banks, Ariana Verity Banta, summa cum laude, Amber Faith Barker, Gage C. Barker, cum laude, Peggy Lee Barker, Joshua Dwayne Barnes, Lachey Annette Barnes, Hannah H. Barnett, Jordan D. Barnett, Jackson Thomas Bass, Matthew John Basham, magna cum laude, Jonathan Thomas Bateman, Elizabeth Renee Battisti, Patrick Kashawn Baxter, Tucker D. Beals, Brett M. Beamer, Tabitha Danielle Beard, magna cum laude, Daniel Thomas Byrne, cum laude, Vicky Electra Belen, Zachary Hank Ballar, Amanda S. Bennett, summa cum laude, Linda Marie Benson, Jordan Paul Bent, Tyler Grant Benton, Camila Berdiel Pena, Leonardo Barreton, Melissa Joyce Louise Bergman, Atalia Barrios, cum laude, Kimberly Ann Beenan, summa cum laude, Sarah Danielle Binkley, Reagan Elizabeth Bird, Brian Keith Bishop, Nigel Jamal Black, Jarrett Owen Black, Charisma K. Blankenship, William Blankenship, Alexia Denise Bowles, Matthew C. Bolton, cum laude, Angel Monique Bonner, Elizabeth Ashlyn Bourne, Kevin Matthew Buma, Nicole M. Boyd, Hannah E. Bracy, summa cum laude, Hannah Margaret Brack, magna cum laude, Julia Lynn Bradford, Tyler Michael Brady, Annemie Breda, Cole F. Brewer, Samuel Morgan Britton, Logan E. Brooks, Shelby Alexis Brooks, Talia Janae Brooks, Vershana Brooks, Casey Marie Brossman, Abby Brooke Brown, Alyssa Louise LaShawn Brown, Brittany Ann Brown, Cortez Deshaun Brown, Elijah David Brown, Jamie A. Brown, summa cum laude, Joshua T. Brown, Kara Nicole Brown, Maya K. Brown, Alicia Lee Buggs, Erica Bloniva Bullard, Connor R. Bullock, Chauncey Irene Bumpus, Michaela Ryan Bunker, Emma Carey Burns, Julia Diana Butler, Franz Isaac Byers, Abby Michelle Cagle, Christian Alexander Kayla, Michelle Caldwell, Noah Braden Caldwell, magna cum laude, Desire Kane Callahan, Aubrey Lauren Calvin, Bridget R. Campbell, Jacqueline S. Campos, Gabrielle Devon Cardona, Hannah Michelle Carfy, cum laude, Alexandria Ann Carmen, summa cum laude, Anna Carroll, summa cum laude, D'Angelo R. Carson, Emberlyn Lynn Carson, summa cum laude, Margie Quatek Carson, Talia Tatiana Carter, Brittany Nicole Carty, Dominique Patricia Chadwick, Ariel A. Chambers, Analia Chavez Tavera, Jackie A. Showup, Michelle Y. Chin, magna cum laude, Anna Catherine Cherry, Chelsea Chesick, cum laude, Sophie Lynn Chapeau, Autumn Brooke Christie, Dawson Chance Christie, summa cum laude, Tiara A. Christek, Kyla Janie Clark, Cameron B. Clayton, Zaya Jenna Grace Clifton, Lagona P. Coffin, Cassandra Sadie Cole, Cameron Danielle Collier, Ashley Paige Collins, Susan Elizabeth Connor, summa cum laude, Brooke Ashton Cook, Cassandra Camille Cook, Natalie A. Cook, Curtis Raymond Cooper, magna cum laude, Ariel Faith Corbin, Rebecca Marjorie Corbin, magna cum laude, Christopher Cordero, cum laude, Alexa Lynn Cornell, cum laude, Bailey Louise Page Corridor Woodruff, Scott W. Coulter, summa cum laude, Kyla Tatiana Couts, Jared Andrew Cox, cum laude, Jeffrey Allen Cox, Madison Brianne Crafton, cum laude, Aaron G. Cravner, Jaticia Monet Craw, Brandon T. Creek, Javante Dion Crisp, Keon Ray Crockerell, magna cum laude, Andrea Nicole Crook, cum laude, Jeremy J. Crimer, John Richard Cullum, Candace Faith Cummings, Leah Marie Dale, Megan Noel Darling, Kylie A. Dobon, summa cum laude, Ariel Alexis Darty, summa cum laude, Robert Joseph Darty, Corey Rebecca Darty, Jeremy J. Davis, John A. Davis, Kaylee Grace Davis, summa cum laude, Stephen Joel Davis, cum laude, Mercedes DeLee Dawson, magna cum laude, Caitlin Sarianne DeGros, Tierra Janae DeBro, Dulce Dolorosa, summa cum laude, Joseph Bray de Mumbrian, Caitlin Elizabeth Denny, Ethan C. Denson, cum laude, Alexis Brianna Desiree, magna cum laude, Kiana K. Diamond, Jennifer Dickinson, Miana Monet Dillon, cum laude, Caitlin Marie Deals, Taylor Ray Dirks, Synovia Sage Marie Dixon, Haley Dorothyalina, Brandon Wayne Douglas, Mary Helen Douglas, Ashen Nigrel Dowell, Audrey Jacqueline Doyle, Lindsay Elizabeth Drake, Tanisha Renee Dubose, Cody James Duncan, Joanna D. Dunlap, Paris Alexandria Dunlap, Morgan Sierra Dye, cum laude, Carly Dyer, Kendall Grace Eckert, magna cum laude, Esses Chanel Edens, Michael Dirk Edgerton, Cassidy H. Edgin, Preston P. Edwards, cum laude, Rebecca L. Egan, Jennifer Lynn Eldridge, Natalia Elkine, magna cum laude, Matthew Charles Elliott, Amanda K. Ellis, magna cum laude, Madeline Danielle Aaron, summa cum laude, Jamie Alexis Irwin, Ashley Nicole Evans, Ivory Dominique Evans, Lucas Sebastian Evans, magna cum laude, Hannah Grace Everett, cum laude, Don Tyler Evitts, summa cum laude, Lavondre William Ewing, Canaan John Fain, LaPrasha Capri Fair, Allison Morgan Fassett, Savannah Marie Filoni, Charity Brianna Fine, magna cum laude, Charles Dillon Fitch, Madison Brianna Fitz, Abrianna Marie Fleming, Samaya Ayana Floyd, Marcel Antoine Fogg, Hunter Thomas Forbes, summa cum laude, Sarah Michaela Forgy, magna cum laude, Brandon H. Forrester, Lori Bethany Fravel, cum laude, Milana E. Freeman, cum laude, Eleanor A. Fry, Sarah Jo Fuson, Kristen Renee Gaberman, Amanda Gillum Gafford, Alexis Charisse Gales, Amber LaKenya Gamble, Douglas Nikias Ganaway, Damian Alexander Garcia, Daniel Garcia, Devon Garcia, Elise N. Garfield, Christy L. Garrett, Cameron L. Gatlin, Jacqueline Marie Gazzola, Bradford Grant Gehring, Cody S. Gibbs, Caitlin Lee Gidcombe, Bailey Ann Ying Giles, Elizabeth M. Gilmore, Shane Cole Glenn, Samantha Lee Goebel, Thomas Franklin Gui, Tiala M. Goff, Laura Kathleen Goins, magna cum laude, Benjamin L. Goins, cum laude, Molly Grace Goins, summa cum laude, Jonisha M. Gooch, Quincy E. Gordon, summa cum laude, Zachary Caleb Gore, Amanda Lynn Gorski, cum laude, Johnny Leroy Graham, Daphne Marie Granberry, Sierra Monet Granberry, Anna Rose Gray, magna cum laude, Mahala Rose Grab Mills, Kendra Marie Gregg, Sawyer Lee Griffey, summa cum laude, Bianca M. Garino, magna cum laude, Garson Gudino, magna cum laude, Amaya Kiana Guerrera, Durga S. Jiho, cum laude, Amy Guo, summa cum laude, Caitlin R. Guan, Shanae Renee Haas, Talise D. Haddock, Jessica Nicole Hall, Jonathan Charles Hall, Mackenzie Kathleen Hall, Tia Patrice Haley, Alexis Amelia Hammer, Tony L. Harbold, Hannah Nicole Hardaway, Sebastian Racy Hardesty, cum laude, Abigail Ray Hardy, magna cum laude, Brianna Nicole Haro, Quentin A. Harper, Loren Annette Har, cum laude, Allison Marie Harris, summa cum laude, Anita Harris, Carter M. Harris, Eddie Lee Harris, Cedric A. Harris, Rebecca Lauren Harris Cox, Elizabeth Hope Harrison, Justin Nokido Harrison, Renisha S. Hatton, Megan Rose Hathcock, Kenosha Misha Hawkins, Jordan N. Hawley, Ialea Doshuna Haynes, Tahisha Danye Heath, Carlicia Denise Henry, Carly Ann Hensley, Darren J. Hicks, Malcolm Henry High, Allison Marie Hightower, Maria N. Hilliard, Walter Edward Holcomb, cum laude, Ebony Denise Holliday, Cassandra Leanne Holloman, Mia Holmes, Latara Holt, cum laude, William Blake Hood, Aaron Durrell Hobson, Nicholas Daniel Hortenstein, Victoria Chanel Horton, Amber M. Howard, Gabriel Nathaniel Howard, Jordan Maurice Howard, Rhiannon Marie Howard, summa cum laude, Carmen Andrea Hudson, Tiana G. Hudson, Alexandria Jane Huggins, Nadia Lene Hughes, Christina Catherine Hook, Brett Michael Hull, Christian Raphael Hunt, Tia Lena Hurtado, Taylor Marie Faith Irons, Jennifer Lynn Irwin, magna cum laude, Leslie Dameron Isham, cum laude, Aeneas Jordan Jackson, Michaela B. Jackson, cum laude, Tyler Jackson, Jakayla Brianne James, Aju Hannah Zhang, Ryan H. James, cum laude, Eden Ray Jeffers, Tamia Lachey Jenkins, Casey Lee Johns, Anna Luce Johnson, Asia Marie Johnson, Bailey Page Johnson, Isaiah Trevon Johnson, Keandre M. Johnson, Keisha Tashara Johnson, Stephen David Johnson, summa cum laude, Aaron Kyle Johnston, Alexia Nashay Jones, Ari LaChance Jones, Erica C. Jones, Jamarius DeCall Jones, Janelle Denise Jones, Kenneth Albert Jones, Peyton Noel Jones, Reagan Jones, Lillian J. Jakar, cum laude, McKenna Grace Jordan, Bertrand Joseph, Autumn A. Justice, cum laude, April Lynn Zhao Capat, William M. Keaton, summa cum laude, Jessica A. Kelly, Kiara Francine Kendrick, Brooklyn LaShawn Kent, magna cum laude, Victoria Nikita Key, cum laude, Casey Ann Kidwell, Madison Grace Kilburn, Jordan Danielle Kitts, summa cum laude, Kristen Michelle King, Deshawn E. Kinzer, Sabriana Jabria Kirby, Bethany Grace Kirkpatrick, Diamond Danielle Kaiser, Spencer D. Kleberg, magna cum laude, Jeremy A. Klingsmith, Jana Case Carey Knight, Micah J. Nisley, summa cum laude, Mason G. Koloski, Kodia C. Komsik, Morgan Renee Kramer, cum laude, Alexander Kress, magna cum laude, Jessica Dari Tasha Laban, Emily Grace Lancaster, summa cum laude, Kelsey Danae Lancaster, Braden J. Lane, Stephen Austin Lane, Emily A. Lanier, summa cum laude, Victoria Nicole Largen, Margaret Elizabeth Latupe, Casey Madeline Lavelle, Jennifer Marie Lavely, Bryce William Lazenby, Keandra M. Leisure, Curtis M. LeBlanc, magna cum laude, Marcus D. Left, cum laude, Tyler Glenn Leslie, Kiara Lynn Lockett, Decorian Lorenz Lockhart, Jared Lamont Lockridge, Amaya J. Long, Carrion Ashana Lowe, Corey Sue Lowry, Danielle Suzanne Lund, Jennifer Lucas Lunn, Seth Reed Luneberg, Jeffrey Kennedy Luss, Rachel Octavia Lyles, cum laude, Robert A. McCarger, Ivy McDaniel, cum laude, Austin Jarrell Mackey, Xenia Marie Maldonado, Matthew James Malone, Desha Monique Manchuk, Tyler Markham, magna cum laude, Jessica Renee Merrick, Caitlin Denise Marshall, Lawrence Jacoby Martin, Erica Bell Martinez, Zachary Andrew Martinez, summa cum laude, Anthony L. Mathis, Deshaun Ladarius Mathis, Seth Harris Mathis, Mackenzie Rose Matthews, Christopher Thomas Mattingly, cum laude, Jediah Georgina Madison, Brianna J. Mattoon, cum laude, Quinn Marie May, Micah Ray Mayhew, Joshua T. Maccabee, Haley Adriana McAllister, Cameron C. McClelland, Chanel Dawn McClure, Anthony A. McCord, Ethan E. McCrary, summa cum laude, Wallace McCullough, Michaela Azuria McCullen, cum laude, Blake Ashley McCullough, Brianna Marche McDaniel, Ian Patrick McDermott, Mackenzie Taylor McDonald, Elizabeth Latia McElveen, Mary K. McFarland, Darius Rashawn McGee, Alicia K. McGirt, magna cum laude, Laurel McGrath, cum laude, Kyle Jared McKenzie, Caitlin Rose McKinney, Michaela Ophelia McKinney, Ola Simone McKissick, Marche Lee McMurray, Wada Merced, magna cum laude, Torian Lee Marino, Alicia D. Miller, Brianna Miller, summa cum laude, Dade Christian Miller, Genevieve Ann Miller, Janika Lynn Miller, Jennifer M. Miller, Madison Ruth Miller, Tyranny Kieran Miller, Abigail Grace Mills, summa cum laude, Christina Marie Mita, Kevin K. Mitchell, Caleb Moon, cum laude, Kevin Jamal Moon, Kendrick Bilal Moore, Leanna Jade Moore, cum laude, Tyler Ryan Moore, William Lanier Moore, Alicia Page Morgan, Madison T. Morgan, summa cum laude, Brandon LaShawn Morris, Caitlin Lois Morrison, Hadley E. Morrow, Hayden Belee Morton, Deborah Andrea Moses, Alice Jean Moule, Michaela Lorraine Musso, cum laude. Emma Elizabeth Musnix, summa cum laude. Haley Marie Mullins. William Taylor Mullins. Nefertiri Seraphim Murray. Tristan Gage Murray. Robin Kelly Musler. Kenda Erin Manott. Ethan Alexander Nagy. Tiana Tanae Nance. Kristen Danae Nanny. Kia Alora Neely. Stacy Renee Nieder. Ni Tai An No, summa cum laude. Heather Roby Nolan. Taylor Moore Norris, cum laude. Cameron Danielle Oach. Grayson Love O'Connell. Kayla Ann Eleanor Odell. Katie Lynn Odell. Ifosa Lucky Okumbor, cum laude. Brittany Olivas. Carrie Keithley Olson. Kaylee Ann Ord. Olivia Katarina Ortiz, summa cum laude. Jonathan Terrell Osborne. Jalen Trey Overby. Catherine E. Owens, cum laude. Brianna Alexis Ogier. Corey Dylan Palakovic. Amy Elaine Palmer. Matthew Alexander Pakey. Jared Paul Parchman. Desmond E. Parker, cum laude. Shandani Dolahai Patel. Delaney Noel Patterson. Amanda Pauls, summa cum laude. Megan Pauls, summa cum laude. Caitlin Elizabeth Pennick. India Penix. Uriah J. Peralta. Julie Grace Perdue. Delian Louise Perez Andradas, magna cum laude. Cherie Jeanette Perkins. Susan Bailey Peterson. Talon James Peterson. Hunter E. Petty, summa cum laude. Christopher William Pura. Amanda Blaine Phillips. Arthur P. Phillips. Morgan Nicole Phillips. Courtney Rose Piazza. Johnny Pierce. Shelby Lane Pierce. Donovan E. Pico. Chloe Lolita Pillmore. Anna G. Plumley, summa cum laude. Isaiah Deshaun Polk, cum laude. Joy Graham Poor. Kiana Nicole Porter. Zachary Scott Porter. Anthony R. Portis, magna cum laude. Jordan Potenza, magna cum laude. Nathan Beatty Potts, cum laude. Savannah Marie Powell. Shania R. Powell. Paige Sophia Prondy. Brittany M. Price. Chelsea LaGrace Pridgeon. Jenna Elizabeth Pry. Tamia Kinkuli Puckett. Daniel Elijah Pulley, magna cum laude. Elizabeth Scott Putman, magna cum laude. Joshua M. Pyron. Jaden Keith Ramos. Zoe Frida Reardon Logsden. Taj K. Revis. Paige R. Redmond. Logan E. Reed, magna cum laude. Marshawn Terrell Reed. Diashia S. Reeder, Dakota LaShawn Reese, Haley Elizabeth Reeve, cum laude, Edward P. Reeves, Rima Aliado Rafenzowitz, Gabriella Anastasia Reist, summa cum laude, Aubrey Elizabeth Reynolds, Jennifer Amber Rose, summa cum laude, Lindsay Helene Rhodes, Brady Will Roten, Jante Deshawn Rice, Hilda Grace Richardson, Sabrina Ann Richmond, Nicolette Sade Richmond, summa cum laude, Hans K. Richter, Brittany Dawn Roberts, Christian Anthony Roberts, summa cum laude, Micah Judson Roberts, summa cum laude, Nakia O'Brien Robinson, Zaria Amuni Robinson, Kaylee Ray Rochelle, magna cum laude, Raquel Renee Rock, DeMilton Rocker, Ashley Nicole Rockwell, Sabrina Marie Rodriguez, Amir Abdul Vahid Roel, Kirsten Elizabeth Roop, Molly Roos, Kendall K. Rose, Mackenzie M. Rose, Tiffany Joanne Rosser, Paige Monique Roth, Julia Marie Rausch, Casey A. Rowlett, summa cum laude, Cody Alexander Ruth, Olivia Ann Ryan, magna cum laude, Ian Scott Rickman, Alberto Salazar, Eduardo Salgado, summa cum laude, Virginia Salgado, Shani Amara Samuels Wright, Kaylee M. Sanchez, Marco Antonio Sanchez, Rebecca Sanchez, Ethan Wyatt Sanders, Sadie Marie Sanders, Tanisha Marquette Sanders, cum laude, Kaylee Alexis Saunders, Jessica Ann Saunders, Christina Danielle Shaquille, magna cum laude, Anthony Hopkins Shepis, Roderick S. Schmidt, Catherine Lace Schmidto, magna cum laude, Paul Michael Edward Schuhart, Alexander Christian Schwartz, Jamia Desiree Scott, cum laude, Matthew Edwin Scott, Zaire Ali Scott, Dustin Willie Scoggins, cum laude, Megan Kyla Seeley, summa cum laude, Sarah Michelle Self, cum laude, Casey Cheyenne Seymour, Wayne D'Angelo Seymour, Meet Shah, Brianna M. Sharp, Alexandria M. Shaw, Kevin Delano Shaw, Kayla Diane Sheehan, cum laude, Kalia Janae Shell, Sarah Grace Shelton, Caleb Stephan Sionis, Abby Lind Silvers, cum laude, Deshauna L. Simons, magna cum laude, Trayton R. Singer, Emma R. Scar, Michael Arthur Skeen, Sierra Joe Sliffer, Brianna Danae Smart, Alicia Denise Smith, magna cum laude, Asha S. Smith, Brittany A. Smith, Dakota William Smith, magna cum laude. Kevin D. Smith. Morgan Mackenzie Smith. Joanna Spann. Ashley K. Spears, summa cum laude. James W. Spite. Abigail Rose Squires, cum laude. Emmeline B. Staub. Charles Austin Staggs. Tiara Desiree Renee Stallings. Heidi Marie Stanish. Courtney L. Stedman, summa cum laude. Ashley Jean Steffen. Thomas J. Steffen. Bailey Stevens. Kristen Faith Stiles. Sarah Lee P. Stuillis Gordon. Destiny M. Stone, summa cum laude. Christopher Ryan Stout. Chadrick Stoudemire. Brianna A. Strain. Jasmine Ariana Strickland Hodges. Crystal Stringer, magna cum laude. Cynthia Strobel. Caitlin Marie Stewart, cum laude. Amaya Marie Sikarsky, summa cum laude. Eugene Allen Suero. Catherine Marie Sullivan. Michael James Sumner. Sana Marie Kim Swenson. Alexia Nicole Shireen. Roderica Beatrice Talley. Phoenix Mariana Tarpey, summa cum laude. Bryant LaShawn Taylor. Shamaya Lachey Taylor. Anna Dawn Temple. Harold Mark Terrell. Janaya K. Terry, magna cum laude. Sierra Lee Tevis. Alexander Lee Thomas. Hannah Leanne Thompson. Lily Aurora Thompson, magna cum laude. Madeline C. Thompson, cum laude. Shelby Reed Thompson. Tias M. Thompson. Una Thompson, summa cum laude. Zachary Douglas Thompson, cum laude. Darrell Lee Thornton. Jeremy Howard Townsend. Samantha Bowie Trahan. Brian Gia Tran. Quinn Knock Tran, cum laude. William Shane Trenum. Carissa F. Tummins. Isaiah V. Turnage. Jaquise Damon Turner. James L. Turner. Dwight Epson Turpin. Vida Rosa Abelio. Joseph Arthur Upoff, magna cum laude. Shahil Hitton Badia. Christopher James Vanderlos. Destiny L. Vanderlos, cum laude. Amber Lynn Vandermark. Josella Levette Vray, summa cum laude. Marilyn Vasquez, cum laude. Sergio Antonio Vasquez Cabrera. Luis De Vega, summa cum laude. Daniel Joel Verbruggen, cum laude. Kaylee Elizabeth Verhoeven. Xavier Olamida Vincent. Tri T. Vo. Arian Varela. Isaiah E. Wade, summa cum laude. Paige Nicole Waldrop, magna cum laude. Erica Zanae Walker. Caroline Rose Walkowaliak. Adriana Diani Wallace. Jeffrey Wallace, cum laude. Candace C. Wallace. Rikia Danielle Waller, Riley D. Walsh, Danielle Justin Ward, Daniel W. Ward III, Skylar Joseph Warner, magna cum laude, Rashad Hakeem Washington, Joshua Allen Watson, Jabrian Monroe Weatherspoon, Abigail Renee Weaver, Ben A. Webb, cum laude, Brianna Lauren Webster, Carmen Marie Webster, Rachel Weck, Emily Brett Welsh, summa cum laude, Alicia Ann Went, Christian Taylor West, cum laude, Savannah May Elizabeth West, Siobhan Vavlori Amira Westbrook, Antonio Watley, Rebecca Marie Wheeler, Serenity Joy Whitaker, Michaela G. White, Amira Dantanche Whiteside, Cameron Ross Whitmore, Takana Widgeon, magna cum laude, Holland Corrine Wimelt, Cassandra Amber Wilkerson, Hunter Eugene Wilkins, Alexis Redon Williams, Angel Williams, Dede Imani Williams, Jillian Alexis Williams, cum laude, Jennifer Amanda Williams, Maisie Claire Williams, summa cum laude, Nicole M. Williamson, Jada Natasha Wilson, Joseph Aaron Ferez Wilson, summa cum laude, Peyton Michelle Wilson, summa cum laude, Rhiannon Marie Wingo, cum laude, Lauren Page Wood, magna cum laude, Taylor Ray Woodall, Caressa Linnell Woodard, Timothy Dion Woods, Tyrone Latron Woods, Brianna L. Woodson, cum laude, Jessie Marie Worthy, cum laude, Darian Christina Wright, Letitia Charlene Wright, Timothy N. Yingling, Arasi Zarate,
Congratulations, graduates. Undergraduates, you may now move your tassel to the left. It is now my pleasure to induct these graduates as Austin Peay State University alumni. Graduates, the strength of the university and its alumni depend on the strengths of all of you. You are the university's representatives in your chosen fields and in your communities. As you begin the next leg of your journey, always remember to stay connected to Austin Peay, because no matter where you go, you're forever a governor. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor to present to you the graduating class of Fall 2020. Wherever you are, please join me in congratulating our graduates. We will conclude our ceremony with the playing of the Alma Mater.